Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It's a very, very special evening, and so much that we're going to go through. I don't know if we can make it. There's so many themes, so many topics that we want to focus and help the world. And when I say the world, I mean I include in not just the healers, the medical staff are doing their best to support the people who are dying and people who are dead from the virus. COVID-19 is happening, and I choose to focus this energy tonight. Now, I just want to share a little bit about applause, okay? Because I know everybody is applauding the NHS tonight. I don't know if you know, there has been research on the origin of applause. It's amazing. And they found that even babies can suddenly burst into seemingly applause, but actually it's like a little baby monkey. He's just going like that. I found food. It's a sense of excitement, enthusiasm. Like, and then that's it. That's it. Don't ask more. All right, then just one, and then that's it. Okay, but the parents come in and say, "Yeah, you should be doing this." Well done. So the baby starts learning to discover that applause has to do with appreciation, has to do with approval, has to do with applauding people. But originally, applause was a sense of burst of excitement, enthusiasm, and that feeling was a sense of natural alignment with nature's calling. You know, like a waterfall just bursting out with bubbles and joy, and you know, you're not going to get the waterfall to go. You know, the birds won't do it. You know, the animals will not do it. Okay, take that paw. Imagine the tiger. No, I can't applaud. Sorry, fuck off. Okay, that's it. All right. Now, I want to flow with this idea of applauding because I believe in expressing the balance of yin and yang. The left hand is a yin, the right hand is a yang. When these two yin and yang come together, right? For example, when Prince Charles learned to do this instead of shaking the hand, you know, right? What's the meaning of this? Is this a way to avoid physical contact in case you get the virus? You know, that sudden jerk happening? Or has this been for thousands of years in China and India, right? That symbolizes namaste, the respect, the coming together, right, of yin and yang. And we go one step further, which is there is an amazing creative tension that happens. All right? For example, the second fundamental. Right? Shall we try that? To embrace the opposites in our lives, yin and yang, coming together. What is the purpose? To create the Tao. Right? The Tao is to be applauded. The Tao who is in the delivery man, the Tao who is in everyone. Not just the nurses, but in everyone who has been working hard to flow with the government rules. Even the people who are dying doesn't get a chance to say farewell when they knew that it was their time. 130,000 people. Before they died, they had to go through this without any choice. All the opposites in their lives. And many of them didn't know how to do it. So therefore, I'm saying tonight, that so many loved ones who want to do something for your parents. It could be your loved one, any one of them that you couldn't say goodbye to. You can use this connection, the opposites, bringing to your heart. Right? So, you come down to the Tanqian, right? And again, bringing all the opposites of your loved ones to do it for him, for her. Instead of him having to do it when he goes over there, seeing his life flash before him. What are the lessons that I have learned and I have not learned? What are the positive and negative about my whole life? This is embracing all that. Now, you deserve to hear the applause of appreciation. Because when the yin and yang come together, it's like lightning, it's like thunder. Well done. Well done. You slept under the star and there was the lightning thunder. What's nature doing? Hey, I love to clap for Star. Look at the way she's sleeping down there. Right? Yeah? Well done. Well done. Okay? We are applauding those who are dying. They have the courage. They are the ones whom the governments and all the people have forgotten, except those loved ones. Many of them didn't get a chance to say goodbye. And that is what tonight is about. It's about celebrating those who couldn't have a voice, those who couldn't have a hand to reach out and be hugged, because they have the virus and you're not supposed to touch them. And we can touch them because we connect to our hearts. And this connection, heart to heart, cannot be taken away by physical distance. How many loved ones have felt in your hearts tears of love, tears of anguish, tears of forgiveness, tears of feeling, I don't know what, I don't know how, but I feel so much love for my dearly beloved who is dying. And that is what we can do. To applaud the people who are dying. I know it sounds ridiculous. You're applauding people who are alive. I want to applaud the people who are dying. Well done. Well done. You've lived such a great life. Even if you're a young person, you have lived such an amazing. Feel that? You know, that person could be any of us. Why do you not deserve an applause? Just because you're dying and they put plastic all over you and they don't let you touch anybody. They don't let anybody touch you. Even the lepers deserve love from Mother Teresa. What has happened to us? We are filled with so much fear. We've forgotten the love is stronger than any viruses. From our hearts, from a distance, we flow with the regulation that says, yeah, you should be self-isolating. But in our isolation, can we feel the love? Are we allowed to feel the love for the dying? Is there any government regulation that says I cannot? We can feel it tonight. And that is what this movement is about. One part of us said, yes, I can do it. But another part said, I'm just one person. I'm not a priest. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a nobody. I'm one of the millions of people isolated in the home, feeling lonely, feeling desperate. But you know what? These two beautiful hands of yours, even when you're alone, are amazing. They're full of healing energy. When you get a tiny little cut, notice your finger. Healing. Don't believe anybody who say that you're not a healer. Your body is showing to you, you have the ability to touch your loved ones with his healing hands. So I say to you that the first movement is to bring together your hands and feel as if you're touching the heart of the dying, the confused, the people who feel so lost, instead of anguish and traumatized, lying on the bed, wondering, what's going to happen to my loved ones? Feel in your heart that you have the courage to bring all the opposites together and sink into the inner sun, the light that never dies, the light that so many near-death experiences say it truly exists. This light is waiting for every single soul. No exception. Everyone deserves to connect to the light tonight. So this question, how to improve and connect to the Qi more effectively, I share with you that it has to do with the heart. Because according to the Chinese medical philosophy, the heart is the governor of all the 12 meridian lines. So what's happening with the governor, which is the heart? It is connecting to the Qi energy. Let the Qi energy connect to your heart tonight. So, bring your hands together again. This time, I want you to close your palms and feel that you're connecting this movement to those who are dying and those who have departed even. And feel that there is this flame, this beautiful flower of light. I know many yogis call it the chakra, the heart chakra. But to the Chinese, it is the heart meridian. The governor is here and has not deserted you, even if you feel desperate in the hospital and you can't say goodbye to your loved ones. A few phone calls and then in the night you suffer. And this energy from the heart has not left you. Feel it. This Qi energy is not something that you imagine. It is what you already have within you. You see that spark in a baby when the baby spontaneously bursts into a smile. That is the inner flame coming from the Tantian, the spark into the heart and into the face. And this shows to me that there's no such thing as a dying person on the hospital bed. To me, it is about embracing this gift of a flame that is not lit by human imagination, that is not lit by human hands. This flame is a divine spark that will stay with you as you go to the other side. Feel that. So what is it that you're doing? Some of you may feel, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me say to you, you're doing the best you can. By simply saying to yourself, using your name, like I'm saying to my name, thank you, Choi, for doing your best. Right? Each person is doing the best they can. Now, as I said in a Facebook writing, you don't have to believe me, right? So some of you who are Christians or Buddhists or Muslims or whoever, right? You can do it your own way. You can say a prayer, say a blessing, say something in your own tongue, in your own language, and that spark is also with you. Right? So whether you believe in this or not doesn't matter to me. Because I can feel it. And this amazing innermost flame has stayed with me all my life. And I give thanks for this amazing natural gift that is in the sun, that's in the earth, that's in everywhere. We just have to slow down to tune into this. So some of you may have to practice more heartbeat listening to slow down. Some of you may have to practice letting go even more. All your role plays to come back to the pure heart energy. And let the chi rejuvenate you. Let the chi energize you. Feel that warmth come over your face. It's the best natural chi cosmetics. Sorry, Butch chemist. Got to close down. The more people discover chi antidote for people who feel old, ugly, go back to the chi energy in your heart. And breathe this amazing energy. Very soft breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel it. The chi is breathing you rather than you breathing the chi. This is the way to have even more effective connection to chi. Let the chi energize you. So often we try so hard to get the energy in some form or another, and that trying is the problem itself. When the chi is energizing you, the effortlessness is present. Feel that. Thank you. Yeah. Take a pause there. So, I just want to open up to share, to give people a chance to just share a few words each person, because we got another part of the program. Yeah? Stare, how is it for you?
Yeah.
Practicing that.
I cannot stare.
Yeah. Let's have a look at stare.
Yeah, it feels really warming.
Let's see if I can make it smoother, the camera. Yeah, thank you. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it feels really warm and was actually the first time that I really felt that I had my heart in between my hands, and so much chi and energy and just
Beautiful.
yeah,
Thank you.
really special. Thank you so much.
Thank you much, Joy. I felt a lot of just warmth and feel really contented. And when you said just let the chi breathe, I really relaxed my arms, and I just felt the connection to my feet, to the earth, and just the energy just from my heart. And yeah, really beautiful.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you, Master Choi. Yeah, beautiful warmth between my hands and in my heart area, and just starting to tune into that feeling, what it's like when the chi is breathing me, and similar to Tom, just feeling this kind of sense of relaxation.
Good.
In my whole body.
Good.
In that moment. So it's amazing.
Good. Keep being in it. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Master Choi. It's really special and beautiful to connect to this flame and this warmth in our hearts, and that connects us to other hearts, I feel, and I find it so moving and beautiful to feel that we can connect so effortlessly to this spark in ourselves and help others who are passing on to connect to that spark, and I feel so connected to that. And
wonderful.
So thank you, it's very, very profound.
Yeah, thank you, Master Choi. Beautiful exercise and beautiful connection. Very uplifting and healing to connect with the spark. And just felt a lot of warmth and gratitude, and just awareness that it is here. Just the gratefulness that it is here, and it's not something I imagine, and that's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Choi. I just felt this whole glow in my face, and this warmth, and just like as if there was this whole sparkling going over my face, and also my breathing started to change, like felt really effortless and very like thickness in it. Really beautiful. Thank you.
Good, good.
Thank you, Mr. Choi. Yeah, I felt like a softest flower was opening.
Wait a minute, Rose. What is little glowing balls on your? Are they stickers? Did you stick on yourself? Or is it originally that?
It's a cosmic jumper.
Wow, well done.
Yes, the solar system.
It looks brighter than the light in this room. I was just wondering. And then,
yeah, it felt like the solar system opening.
That's good.
Yeah, like a flower blooming and touching the wind with the lightest touch and expanding in the way that the heart just wants to expand.
Yeah.
And and surrender.
Excellent. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Master Choi. For me, it felt like there's so much peace and stillness and slowing down and like clarity, emotional clarity and feeling. Just allowed me to see and that there was like love coming in and forgiveness and softening and peaceful. Thank you.
Well done, Andy. Yeah, Christine.
Thank you. It was very moving because I found myself connecting to my mother Rita in the care home. And in a room by herself.
Yeah.
Feel this beautiful flower in the heart.
Yes. Beautiful.
Like a rose. Because Rita is connected to the rose, and I was also grateful that rose. We have an actual rose here. And I'm glad you said that saying thank you for doing your best, because I don't know, I feel that I haven't done my best.
Mm.
My mother has done my
It's okay. To feel that.
So
Mm.
it feels really important to say thank you for doing your best.
Yeah.
Myself and to my mother Rita.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, right?
Yeah. The fact is that, as I was saying earlier, even if you have a tiny little cut on your finger, the body is always doing its best, have you not noticed, to help to heal that cut. When the body is ill, it is also doing its best to help to heal that. That's why we advocate herbs and chi healing and chi energy to accelerate that natural healing process. Now, the next topic that I've shared is what is laughter? Okay? You may not see the connection. Those people who are dying, are they allowed to laugh? You know, are they allowed to see the Marx Brothers? You know, maybe not. Doctor, I need to see the Marx Brothers tonight before I die. You know, or can I see a funny movie? Are we allowed to become like babies again? You see how babies naturally burst out laughing at anything? No. Just as love connects to lovers, okay? Every time we want to know about love, we connect to lovers. Huh? One man looking slowly at the woman, and the woman slowly looking at the man. Okay? And then there's no words. Right? Lovers. Now, what about laughter? I believe laughter depends on laughers. Laughters. Why are they not? Huh? Why do we always connect to, oh yeah, there's a group of people who are laughing and comedians making jokes? What if there's no comedian? What if there's no group laughing? Are you not allowed to be a laugher? Yeah, right. We never thought of that. To be a lover, yes, but a laugher? A smiler? Right? Yeah, what? You know, sure, you can have a friend called Smiler, but that person might not be a smiler. You know, I never met anybody who's called a laugher. How do you do, Mr. Laugher? You know? Right?
Sounds Chinese.
And then you got a group of people who said, right, we're all going to do some therapy using laughter. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And everybody starts laughing until they're crying, and then they go home, they say, I'm going to kill that guy for making me laugh so much. For no reason. Because that's not how life is. So, when I discovered this fountain of happy energy, within one fountain was another fountain, another fountain, another fountain. Tonight, I want to bring us that. Thank you for your patience. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Now, before we do it, I want to connect again to this question. Just as most people agree that love is real. You know, we see it in the cinema, we see it in the books, in the romantic books, we hear about it. Everybody knows that love is somehow real. I know there are cynics who say, no, love is not real. Despite that, your body still love you and heal the cut. Have you not noticed? Love exists already in you. You may not believe it, but it is true. How about happiness? When a baby bursts up into a smile, not because the baby got a job promotion, Right? Not because the baby say, oh, it's my first year birthday, therefore I can laugh, I can smile. No. I have seen babies on the first day, second day, they are really laughing, they're really smiling, for no reason. Is it possible that happiness belongs to us? How can we get it back? I believe the answer is with the laughter. Alright? Now, I want you to just close your eyes for a minute and just hold yourself, right? Bring your palms to your palm chair. And go back to the original spark. That spark is like a spark plug, okay? The moment you start your car, the spark plug is alive. There's a bubbling happening. There's a smile that happens for no reason. And that is a connection to the laughter of humanity. Yeah. Everybody wants to be the lover of humanity. I want to be a laugher. What? Are they going to put me in jail for saying that? Just to be controversial? Right? Shall we give applause to laughter? The laughers of humanity. When death comes knocking on your door, have a joke ready. Okay? Give a beautiful smile and laugh in the face of death. What? Is anybody going to stop you? That is the challenge I say tonight. To come with me to the 8th dimension and discover the fountain of happiness, where there is a beautiful golden pond of light beings who are bubbling with laughter. And there you will find infinite babies of light waiting for us. And together, the light parents are also there. We cannot be without that vision, because that is where we came from. That original spark belongs to us. Okay? So we're going to go to the next part of the program and do another exercise. Thank you. Let's take a pause and come with us. Going to show people that we are moving from that place, which is only a few feet away. We're not going to. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. There you go. That's a laugh Yeah. Let me laugh though. Yeah. Come in. Take a seat, Yeah. Thank you. Let's get a seat for you on this. Yon, let's get a seat. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So is the height of the camera able to just come down a little bit?
It's perfect like that. We
It's
see.
it's okay like that.
Yeah.
That's good. So I just want to share with you that this space has gradually evolved over the past 2 years, and as you can see, maybe not so clearly, right? On my right is a papaya tree. Okay, and on the left is an avocado. Okay, it's a subtropical, beautiful garden, which we have worked so hard to manifest. And this amazing contraption it is amazing. So I want to first of all give thanks for all of us who have made this, gone through heavy rain, thunder, lightning, and the plants are amazing. Well done. Yeah. So we got lychee over there, right? That's Helen. It's not lychee. That's not her name. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Christine, what's the plant on your left? Moringa.
Yeah, moringa.
It's a moringa.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Christine, if you stand up and just touch the moringa with the back of your hand, yeah. You see, that is a Tai Chi movement. Yeah. Feel that energy there. Yeah. Yeah. Now, over here, you see the papaya leaf is so different from the moringa. And we see and feel the uniqueness of each tree here as we rejoice to appreciate the uniqueness of each soul, each person, each being. Tonight, the lights are dedicated to the souls of those who are going to the other side and those who are dying. That it is possible to remember that it is the light. So many hospices, if you ask the nurses in hospices, they have seen people who are dying. Suddenly there's this smoke and the light comes out from the body. This is actual physical experience. It's not a belief. You are a light being. Now, tonight the eighth fundamental, when you bring both palms back to back, to feel this light within you is truly a fountain. The fountain begins from inside your body. In the eighth dimension, this is actually real. Now, some of us may be still stuck on the first dimension, second, and third, and so on. But it's okay. You don't have to worry about it because we're going to just take you on a journey. To feel this light. As you tune in to us, we are tuning in to countless people who feel lost tonight, who need the light. And we are with every single one of them to cross over to the other side that have light beings waiting for you to help you cross over effortlessly. Beautiful. Now let's take a pause there for a minute. I know some of you are maybe even asking a question. What right do you have? Joy. By what authority do you have? To speak of dying, the death, and the souls, the crossover. Okay? Let me share with you. Honestly. I've been doing this for 45 years. Okay? And I've helped thousands of people. I didn't ask for this role. I went into jobs, I went into working in 10 different jobs, and every job I went into, there was an inner light, an inner voice that guided me to come to this path. I am a messenger of the masters of light. Even as a child, I had a dream that the masters are coming to walk on this earth again. And this is my mission. I am a messenger to share with everybody here tonight. That it's possible to go into the 8th dimension. When I was 17 years old, this fountain of joy came to me. I didn't ask for it. I didn't visualize. I don't even drink coffee. And at that time, I was just practicing Tai Chi. Just doing my own thing. And then this light just kept coming to me. And that is why I am doing what I'm doing. I have no choice but to be joy. Okay? So that's why when friends discovered that this is authentic, this is me, they call me the joyous one. And some others don't take me seriously, calls me Chips Ahoy. Which is fine with me. Therefore, when I say to you that I see this as my true vocation, who are you to challenge me? Do you have 45 years experience as I do in this light awareness? Therefore, I'm just doing what I have to do. Okay? So you join us or just switch off. Go watch a YouTube film, Netflix or whatever. Right? But those of you who are here to join me, we're going to stand up and connect these two even stronger. Yeah. So we're going to connect to the first Qigong. Take your time to adjust the camera. Yeah. Sinking down, connecting to the inner part of your legs. Thanking Mother Earth for bringing this beautiful energy, not just into your body, but into the bodies of those you love who are stuck in hospitals, who are dying. Even those who have gone to the other side, who have died, they deserve to feel this amazing energy, to realize that even in the astral world, Earth Chi is supporting you to find the inner peace, to find the inner energy. Feel the connection to all the trees you love. Everybody loves trees. In the parks, in the forest, walks. All of us can feel this connection to the earth through the root of our belief in nature. This sense of harmony is real. That's why we all love being in nature. By slowing down and connect to Earth Chi, we connect to the roots of the trees we love. Every country has different trees, and they are great teachers of ancient peace. To feel that energy pouring through the whole being in you and in everyone. Even those who cannot walk, who can only lie down, they deserve to feel this energy. Tune into them. Feel the chi going through their feet, going through their legs, going inside their body, into the organs, inside every muscle. You have the power. You are connecting to your loved ones. Even the strangers, you can feel this amazing energy in them. Wonderful. So even after this video session is stopped, you can keep on practicing. Now we're going to connect to the 8th fundamental, bringing both your feet into V shape. Allow back to back your hands, connecting to this slow movement, which is connecting to the fountain of energy. Now it's so important that your lower arms are soft. Feel that. Supported by your elbows, sinking into this inner smiling sun. The spark of life shines bright even in the night. Thank you. One last time. So here's another way of appreciating in nature, like the wind waving the leaves of trees. feel. The connection with nature is to feel the connection to the wind and the trees. Thank you. Please take a seat.
In the camera.
Uh-huh. Sorry?
Your glasses are reflecting in the camera.
light.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
It's supposed to reflect the light. If it's not, there's trouble. Yeah. Did you know something very strange? Talking about laughter, right? The secret of laughter has to do with the eye. Thank you for bringing this up. You know the cornea and the iris at the back of the eye, right? What's happened is, if you see a tree, the tree is looking, here's the roots, here's the top of the tree, but inside the iris is doing opposite. I don't know if you have studied a bit of optical science. At the back of your iris is the opposite, right? The roots are facing the sky, and the leaves of the tree are at the bottom. So the brain actually reflect on that and say, hey, we're going to turn it back upside down. And that is what has puzzled people about laughter. Why the reflection is upside down. So if you try to make a joke, a self-humorous joke, it doesn't work because you're not upside down with it. Okay, and the light is reflected inside the eyes. Without the light, there's no image. So I'm glad you brought up about reflections. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
Now, tonight we have also planned for a spontaneous sharing, right, of Nick over here with his guitar and Helen here with the flute. And they don't know what to play. Pardon?
Should I go film from there?
Hmm?
Should I go film from there?
No, you just go up, you change the angle, you got to flow with the musicians. Let Nick play first, okay? Whether you are sitting in the kitchen with somebody you love, or in this greenhouse by the papaya with the papa, or the banana with the mama. There is love and light tonight. such a joy to hear the crickets singing and the silence of the plants as they radiate their perfume tonight. There is love and light. And this love is for the dying and the living and those departed souls. In the light we are with every single soul. There is love and light everywhere in the world tonight. Let's everybody sing it together. There is love and light everywhere in the world tonight. Together again. There is love and light everywhere in the world tonight. There is love and light everywhere in the world tonight. There is
Love and light everywhere in the world tonight.
One more time. There
There's
is
love and light everywhere in the world tonight.
beautiful. I love it. Give it to us, that beautiful music. Love it. Everybody up. Feel the flow of energy. Every soul deserves to feel this beautiful light. Let us go travel into the hospitals everywhere in the world. The fountain of light is in them. Keep playing your beautiful music. Your music is echoing in the souls of every person. Everywhere is awakening. You have the right to the light in you. Every soul deserves a chance to visit this fountain of limitless light. Beautiful. Keep playing. The music of the soul for all souls. And gently taking a pause. Well done, everybody. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. You are beautiful camera. Yeah, yeah. Well done, everybody. Yeah, please take a seat. Yeah. As you can feel, we can go on all night. It's already 1 hour, believe it or not. Yeah. So, let's open it up to those wonderful online people who are participating, right? And we love to hear from you, your feedback, questions, whatever. Linda is going to read out some of the comments. Well done, Linda.
Wow. Yeah, we've got lots of beautiful comments coming in.
Please.
The first one is from Lisbeth. Lisbeth from Warsaw. And Lisbeth is saying, it opens my heart. The fountain of love, joy and happiness. Thank you. I feel the beautiful connection to the tea.
Well done, Lisbeth.
We've got a comment from Taylor. Taylor says, that was so cool, beautiful and soothing. Thanks a lot. Magical place. There's love and light everywhere in the world tonight.
Thank you, thank you. Well done. Yeah, yeah.
Asmund, such loving chi, healing and energy.
Wonderful. Well done, Esmond.
Vincent,
Yes.
amazing lights and plants, lovely atmosphere. I'm enjoying the cricket's laughter as well.
Right. Vincent, we miss you. You should be here. And you are here in our hearts. Well done. Well done, Esmond. Yeah.
We've got Emma. Beautiful feeling of connection with you all. Let the chi breathe you. Powerful words. Heart expands with love, joy. Thank you so much.
Well done. Well done.
Sadie. Wow, that was so moving and beautiful. I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one in tears.
Well done, Sadie. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, amazing. And lots of people are saying hello. Like Tim Porter is here. Lisbeth and Wim from Holland.
Yeah.
Anne is here as well.
Yeah.
Edgardo. Lauren Stewart.
Oh, Lauren! Yay, Lauren! My friend from Finland. I love you, Lauren. The best chef, the best singer. I love you. Yeah. Yeah.
We've got Renee saying hello.
Yeah.
And Ines.
Wonderful.
Yeah, amazing.
Well done, Rennie. Well done, everybody who are present.
The comments coming in from Robin.
Robin.
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful session. Lisa and I have been crying most of the session.
Robin, we love you. Big wave to Robin. And the baby. Amazing energy, pure energy. We love you. Family of light beings. Oh, thank you.
Robin says also beautiful, loving energy and natural connection.
Yeah.
Helen and Nick's music was absolutely beautiful.
Well done. Well done, Helen and Nick.
Wow. Sophia. Forgive me. Wow, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful music.
Yeah.
I feel warmth in my heart.
Yeah.
So much love and healing flowing.
Amazing. Well done, Sophia.
Sam Miller. What a beautiful garden of love. I felt energy, warmth, then hunger, tiredness. Gratitude. To the practice connecting with you and such amazing music. Thank you.
Yeah. Amazing. One day we will be sharing some of the fruits, right, with you. You know, we'll eat it on your behalf when you're hungry.
Wow. So many comments coming in. We've got Andrew Farley.
Okay.
Thank you, Master Joy, and the beautiful group. I feel the confusion and sorrow of the people passing. Tears flowed, then a sense of release, and coming back to my center of peace. The goosebumps and the beautiful chi flow. Much love to you all.
Well done, Andrew.
We've got Francis.
Oh, Francis, power!
Yes.
Power to Francis, yes.
Thank you, Master Joy, for a beautiful chi and light-filled session. I feel held in the loving chi and light.
Beautiful.
Aisling.
Yeah, Ashley.
Eamon and I are feeling so blessed to have this amazing experience and connection with you and feeling this light on such a deep, immense level.
Amazing. Ashley, amen. Beautiful light in you.
We've got Tim Elfring.
Oh yeah, Tim. Yes.
Buzzing energy.
Uh-huh.
Felt really embraced by the loving warmth.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Master Joy.
Tim, we can see your beautiful smiles. Well done, Tim.
Silla.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I could really feel the chi and light and laughter.
Yeah. Silla, do a dance for us tonight. Well done, Silla. We love your dancing.
Monica. Thank you, Master Joy. An incredible experience. Thank you on behalf of the souls that have passed over and those suffering right now. Thank you for the music, incredible healing and comfort for the soul. Thanks a million.
Well done, Monica. Big wave to Monica. Feel the energy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
We've got Monique and Harold. So moved by this magic place. Surrounded by these amazing plants.
Yeah.
During the angelic music, I felt a strong connection to all the people who are lonely, the older, the disabled, the children at home. Thank you, Master Joy.
Well done, Monique Harry.
Miriam, thank you all so much. I loved this last hour. There was no distance, but loving chi and smiles. Miriam.
Miriam, we love you. Beautiful smiles from all of us. Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Women Lisbeth.
Yeah.
Thank you, Master Joy, for connecting everyone with the light and love. For all those people who are fighting against the virus. And for bringing love today who have lost the fight. Lisbeth and I are full of chi. Thank you.
Amazing. Well done, Lisbeth and Wim. Beautiful.
We've got Edgardo.
Yeah.
Wonderful glowing in my heart and light being to you all and everyone.
We miss you, Edgardo. Lots of beautiful, loving chi in your heart, even stronger.
Tim Porter.
Yeah.
Thank you, Master Joy, and everyone for sharing your love and light and for helping me to connect to all the people on the planet. Thank you for the music and thank you, Tim, for the loving chi that is radiating through me.
Well done.
We've got a comment from Anne Lee.
Yeah.
I feel as thought I am there in that beautiful place with all that wonderful chi energy and happy people. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, laugher. We are the laughers of humanity.
Amazing. Vincent also replied again about the song, that he
Yeah.
said it was really healing and touching. He loved the spontaneous flow like a fountain.
Yeah. Fantastic, Vincent. You are a laugher of humanity, Vincent. Keep sharing your joy through the telephone. Any chance you get, video, whatever, give it to them. Yeah.
That was it, I guess, for now. Yeah.
Amazing.
There's a question.
Yeah.
There's a question.
And thank you to everybody here.
There's a question. I see a question.
I don't
Oh,
see-
there's a question.
Yeah. There's Andrew asking if you can share the meeting.
Sorry?
Andrew Varlish asks if he can share the meeting, the video of the meeting.
With who? Of course you are free to share it. Where do you want to share it to?
I think on his
Share it
Facebook.
on Facebook, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, share it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the laughers of humanity. We're gonna have lots of people sharing about our laughter. You can't stop the laughing. Yeah.
Okay, one last comment. Tineke.
Who?
Tineke.
Oh, Tineke. Yeah.
Thank you all so much for the beautiful lightness, full of chi, love, planet energy, chirpy crickets, music, singing and laughter.
Yeah.
I will share this lovely experience with people in need amongst my friends.
Amazing. Well done. So thank you again, everybody. We extended over 1 hour, and I hope that we have enough memory to share it on YouTube. It's not too much, and I hope to see you all again another time. We don't know when, we don't know how. It's just like laughter. You don't know when it's gonna come. Yeah. Well done. Good night.
Thank you,
From
Master.
everyone. Yeah? Bring the camera to see Linda in the shadow there. Yeah? Who is that over there? Yeah, yeah. And who is that over the other side behind the papaya? Yeah, yeah. Wait, I don't even see who is that. Oh, there's Andy. Yeah, there's Stan. Say your name, Christine. And behind her in the shadow is the famous drummer, Tom. 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 Yeah, there's Helen. Yep, yep. And there's Rose over here. Sila, can you see her? Is there anybody that will do something? Right, that's Nick over here. Don't forget Nick. Right, and Choi, signing off.